Hey, Cowern here, and welcome back to Front Mission 3. I believe where we left off, we're supposed to be just meeting up with Emma's entourage, partner, whatever. And that's pretty much it. So I guess we should just get the show on the road then. Yeah, because I believe central Yokohama was where we got attacked in the city. And then Mokufuto is where we're going to meet up with her partner or whatever you want to call him. And judging by the music, you can already tell that something's probably going to go down. Target acquired on wharf. Request for permission to attack. Copy that. We're en route. Delay them until I get there. Roger. Surprise, surprise. It's these guys again. They just do not seem to like us. Not them again. Who cares? I'll smash right through them. Wait, this is good enough. Here? The port is still a ways. It's better if we get on a ship. Just do as I say. Start up the Wanzers. At this rate, we'll shut down our escape route. Gotta love when they just put an exclamation point. Like, how are you supposed to interpret that in terms of, like, speaking? A transport? You hit a transport here? Takeoff is impossible. Ignore the transport. Ugh. You're late, Emma. Who are they? Later. Dennis, we've got unwanted guests. I see. Alright, so time to get wrecked. Well, if I remember correctly, I think... Alright, maybe not. But yeah, like, I think you actually just have to stay alive a certain number of turns or something for this one. Could be wrong, but we'll see what we can do. What do they got? Enyo, and Cassell, and a Jinyo. And that's it. Alright, so I guess let's deal with the Enyos first, get rid of their missilers. Tackle, yes. Good way to start a fight. No. Well, didn't hit the favorable arm, but whatever. Actually, probably should have used missiles to hit the melee guy, but whatever. Yeah, go for it. It's the second ability already. Nice. Gave me just enough to kill him. Like, see, those 2 extra bullets matter sometimes. Basically doing like opposite strategies here, using my close range guys to pick on the misslers since they can't really counterattack with much of anything other than hard blows, which who cares, and then using my missler to pick off the melee guy from a distance. It's typically how you want to go. The assault types like gunners and whatnot, a little more complicated than that, but you're pretty much just going to have to deal with getting counterattacked by them. Unless you can manage to whittle down their AP so they can't counter. Either that or just use the terrain to your advantage. And I'll just use a gun so I attack first. You never know, especially with impact type weapons, sometimes that means you can manage to get a stun in before they can use their attack. Come on. Well, that's going to be a little difficult to force him to surrender, so I guess I'll just leave him and see if I can get him to. Ow. Sucks when melee guys just keep hitting your main body part over and over. Oh, come on. That's such a waste, like, when they actually manage to just hit nothing but your main body. So it's like they wind up killing you, like, just through that alone. And it's like you had, you know, all these other parts that could have been taking damage in its place. This should finish him off before he gets a chance to kill Kazuki, though. Yeah, you see those weapon ranks, by the way. I actually didn't even realize this till like years after like first playing the game. But it's weird because apparently the weapon ranks go like backwards from what you would think. Like I think A is actually the lowest rank, and then it goes up to B, C, and so on. And then yeah, so it goes up to like E or F, and then S is the top rank. Which is just very unusual. I mean, like it's weird for. I don't know the logic behind S rank being higher than A rank to begin with. I'm not sure of the origin of that, but I don't know. Like I guess they must have just rolled with that as far as like alphabetical order goes, and just started from A as the lowest. Like in pretty much every other scenario, A would be the second highest, but whatever. So if you're ever playing the game for yourself, just keep that in mind. Like A is actually the worst. See what's he got again? Machine gun. Oh, wait, actually, no. First, I gotta heal him. Yes. Aw, if Ryogo was able to get, like, right up next to it, I could just eject directly into it and take it. But at this distance, I can't really do much of anything with that. Oh well. Let's blow up this box just because. No, apparently I blew up another one in the distance. Right, we'll have to see if I can manage to kill this other guy while that guy's trying to make up his mind about surrendering. Then maybe that'll make him surrender. Because oftentimes, I think part of what they take into account with the AI, as far as surrendering goes, is like how many of their allies they have left to fight. So it's like if you defeat everyone else and they're the only one left while they're surrendering, I believe that gives you a higher chance of them actually surrendering. Well, whatever this hits is gone. Except the body, I guess. Yeah, it's another kind of common thing in JRPGs, or specifically like tile-based tactical ones like this, but while you're moving around the map here, you can see it's a little slow when you want to reach like the opposite side of the map. If you just hold down the circle button, it speeds it up. Should be able to wreck his gun arm. Or just kill him. Suppose that works too. Alright, now let's see if this other guy surrenders or not. Oh, come on. He seriously, like, there's no point, just surrender. But if you insist. Of course Kazuki goes for the overkill. Well, that's what you get. Platinum. Enemy reinforcements. We're okay for now. So who are they? Kazuki and Ryogo, they helped me with the job. Don't worry, you can trust them. Okay, come to the warehouse. I'll explain our escape plan. Yeah, they're Kazuki and Ryogo. They're two strangers I met in a bar and we went and raided a base. They're good, you can trust them. Alright, I suppose it's a little short, but I think I'll save here and cut the episode for this. I'll probably average like one battle per fight, because most battles take like 15-20 minutes. Later in the game they might take like half an hour, but we'll see. But in the meantime, that's all for this episode, and I will be back in a bit with some more. So I will see you around.